overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted. So mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things. Realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me f***ed up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning.
Baba. Oh, hello, it is your boy Gomi, right on time, which is actually a rarity, believe it or not. But yes, we are back. I know it's not normally my day, but I don't care. I really wanted to play the 2.2 story update and cliffhanger, and I sat there and said, I could just have my normal Wednesday stream, or I could just play tonight and suffer the consequences tomorrow. Won't be on for too long, but I hope to at least get some good time in this story mode. And it is 2.2. As y'all know, the good girl Robin is out. Topaz has come back, which is nice. I like Topaz. I really wish I went for her. And I really wish she came out at just a better time. Because when Topaz was initially coming out, I was saving for Huahua, I believe. And now Robin is out. I do really like and want Robin, but I'm saving for straight up Firefly. YOLO. You know what? I'm happy I did it. That's a really good superimposition, and that also is a very good Eidolon, so I'm fine with that. It's building up more pity for Firefly, so I'll take it. That is actually really good superimposition. 3 now for that. I love that. But yeah. Love you, Robin, but that's the most Robin's gonna be getting for me, to be honest with you. Look at that, that's good actually. And then Shui, I want to be using her more. The problem is I had no Eidolons for her.
Lords, as a judge of souls, I come to the world of the living to enforce their will.
I like that. Yep, okay. Enough of that. Let's get into the update. I normally start these in the parlor, but I saw that as I was about to teleport to the parlor, I was like, oh, wait a minute. The quest is right there. I don't know if it's going to auto start or not. I hope it doesn't. But even if it does, oh well. See? Look, it did auto start. I almost screwed myself.
Penacony's Germany Festival has entered its countdown phase, accompanied by Clocky's TikToks.
Oh,
after 12 system hours.
That's good. We left Dan hung on the car.
Will commence with much fanfare.
I always forget to turn that on.
I already told you. We can talk things out.
I'm pretty sure Don Hung could probably take on Boot Hill.
Sorry, Fluffy. I really have something urgent to attend to, so I had no choice but to resort to asking this favor of you all.
Favor asked with a gunpoint.
Since you already know what you're doing, I'll also have to remind you of its risks.
Hey, partner, what's with the hostility?
You have a gun!
I thought pulling this thing out was just a way of saying hello.
No, it's not.
For the last time, state your identity and purpose.
That hung about
My
kick his
name's
ass.
Boot Hill, and I'm a Galaxy Ranger.
A Galaxy Ranger?
You look like you seen a ghost. Did you think we all went extinct? Well, that's the price you pay for being off-grid for too long.
The righteous heroes of the hunt would never hijack the Astral Express.
Or hold him at gunpoint.
I ain't hijacked anything.
You're holding him at
Chatting with
gunpoint.
Someone while holding the gun is considered a hijacking?
Yes.
It probably is.
Pardon my frankness, but there are plenty of rumors in the cosmos regarding the Galaxy Ranger's current status. And none of them are pretty stories.
Ooh.
I have a hard time believing you.
Oh, this is hilarious. The tale that this bunch of fools spin is getting out of hand. There's even a bit about the Galaxy Rangers being turned into gibbons by Dr. Primitive, and they're in some valley.
What is a
screwing
gibbon?
around on swings. Of course, I know you won't believe me, which is also why, similarly, I have a hard time believing that you're the real Nameless.
Huh?
See the bullets in this gun? 9mm, an eternal classic. I may need the Astral Express's help right now, but if you're an imposter just like that one, then this bullet might just end up in my head.
Just like that one.
I
Who?
can't allow myself to be exposed to danger. That's just the way it goes, so you all have to first prove yourselves.
Just walk away.
Where are you going?
Teach damn just walks away. I'm like, with this?
Recognize this?
Oh.
It's a model fudger. The
Model
Jade Abacus of
fudger.
Ally and Oath. The Cien Joe really gave this to you guys?
Oh, we about sung Jing Yuan? We about summon him?
Model fudger?
Is this the most involved we
This
ever
is
seen
the
Pom
Jade
Pom in the
Abacus
story?
gifted to the Express by the Shenzhou Luofu's general, Jing Yuan. Its presence on board serves as the Shenzhou Alliance's official recognition of the Express. Is
Don't-
that enough?
Isn't if you use that, like Jing Yuan's gonna come in and just lay down the law?
Bad, kiddo. And across these sprawling stars, a gentle squeeze is all it takes to rustle up a whole legion of Cloud Knights. Now, I reckon that'd be one fudging sight to behold.
Now it's your turn.
Been ages since the Galaxy Rangers had the spotlight shown on them. We ain't equipped with such fancy gadgets. But I've been around the block enough to know the way to handle these types of situations is easy
Situations?
as pie. Alright then. Feel free to toss any questions my way. Let's see if my answers can't turn your trust. If your gut tells you otherwise, still ain't too late to show me the door.
Wait,
And why would I play along?
yeah, what? I'm getting such
If
mixed signals
I
from you,
truly
Boot Hill.
am a real Galaxy Ranger, you stand to lose nothing.
Alright then. Tell me, what kind of organization are the Galaxy Rangers?
Don't you know that already?
Ah, my friend, this question is a hard one. I don't think I can even consider us an organization to begin with.
Okay, what are
Everyone's on
y'all?
their own fated path along the hunt, with their own resolute sense of righteousness and not so welcome among such so-called universal values.
This reply does not instill trust. And only
Yeah,
makes your
that really doesn't
predicament
instill any
more
trust.
precarious.
I'm guessing you're gonna ask about some form of shared faith, right? But us Galaxy Rangers don't need that sort of thing. What brings us together is a shared bottom line.
Which
Never
is?
bully the weak. Never kill the innocent.
You held a gun on
These
him.
oaths aren't some lofty beliefs, but the fundamental bottom line that one must never cross as a person. As Galaxy Rangers, we strictly adhere to the bottom line. When someone crosses them, the hunt's vengeance will surely come knocking.
I like that motto. I like the story of the
other
Galaxy
crucial meaning of
Rangers.
bottom line comes into play. As long as you don't
Even though
cross
this is the
it,
first one we
you're free
met
to
since
do whatever
Akron
you
was a fake.
please. You catch my drift?
So you could steal.
Second question. Why do you seek trouble with the Astral Express?
I already said that I seek no trouble. I must go to Penacony for a matter. But I don't have an invite. And I can't even enter the family's hotel doors.
Ha.
If only I could borrow the Nameless's identity.
Well, they struggled to let
Entire
us in.
Cosmos knows you're guest of the family.
Aren't the Galaxy Rangers also esteemed guests?
Well, you've hit the nail on the head. This is why I'm here. It's fine if I tell you. The Rangers are pursuing an
Akron.
imposter. A son of a nice lady posing as one of us.
Son of a
She's
nice
on
lady.
Penacony right now. My informant is a memo keeper. She's the same as all mimetic organisms, appearing one moment and gone the next. Ugh, she scares the fudge out of me. Still, she gave me some vital info.
That's
That
Black Swan.
Galaxy Ranger imposter. Who is it?
Is that the third question?
Is it a hard question?
It isn't. Just that you might not believe me. That person calls herself
Gas.
Acheron. And according to our informant, she could be an emanator of nihility.
That's impossible.
That's what I
Why?
said.
Why is it impossible?
Don't worry. When I first received the news, I had the exact same reaction as you.
IX never gives anyone so much as a first glance, and that's perfectly normal. What reason would they have to bequeath strength unto mortals?
Wait, it's a thing? It's
Then
rare?
You must know that emanators can also conceal their own identities, which, for many people, it's better that way. Otherwise, there'd be wanton bloodshed across the cosmos, or even, perhaps, turning their back on the path they're supposed to follow. I had the good fortune of running into an elation emanator.
Oh, who?
Its appearance was no different than that of those clowns. If it weren't through sheer luck that I got it drunk, I would have never known of its eminent status.
I want to know who it is.
Even in the purest hunt, you'll find the Xianzhou Alliance under the spotlight and Galaxy Rangers lurking in the shadows. Paths are inevitably concepts created by people.
Oh god, it's
Exist
getting
in
deep.
planes beyond our understanding. To reckon that nihility emanators don't exist, well, maybe we just ain't nihilistic enough.
Interesting.
So, do you understand now? Your companions are in danger.
Not really. Akron's
pretty
clearly on
evident.
our side.
If you don't want to believe me, you'd best send a message to them. But I'd advise you to move fast. We don't know what's happening in the dreamscape or how much of what the memo keeper said is true. And that Acheron, who knows what she intends to do.
That also we don't know yet. That was a nice long cutscene. Avgin. Good old Aventurine. I miss Aventurine. He's dead as hell. Well, potentially dead. Kind of dead. Soft dead. He's dream dead. Oh boy, brand new updates, so now we get to deal with the brand new update load times. Load, god damn it, load.
I don't intend to do anything.
Wait, what?
That's not up to you.
Who is talking to Akron?
Did you know? People who come to the land of dreams
for the first time, they'll subconsciously stop to reaffirm that they're still
Who
walking
is this?
on solid ground. And then they will unanimously raise their heads to gaze at the sky.
Oh my god. I don't like that.
Be it reality or dream, staring at the sky is instinctual for humanity. Since the day that the golden hour was completed, it's
Oh my
always been
god.
there, watching over every single
So this is right
night
after the
of the
Venturine
night.
fight. Akron's still there, but where's the squad?
Now this night sky
Where's Himiko? Where's Welt? Where's March? We know where Trailblazers at.
died with the mist of nihility. And this whole event happened within the course of a single slash of a blade.
Yeah, because Akron's OP.
A single slash of a blade isn't really accurate. It was actually 2 blades.
Oh.
Just that the second one was faster.
That's not the point.
But it's still interesting. What do you mean 2 blades?
Many guests who weren't supposed to be
Or 2 slashes?
have gathered at this banquet. Even if the harmony is all embracing, I have no choice but to show some of them the door.
No, don't kick out
For
Akron.
the sake of Penacony and the peace. The planet of festivities has no place for you, a puppet of nihility.
That's xenophobia.
Those who live in the shadows do not bear the right to tread the illuminated stage.
Speaking of living in the shadows, there's probably not much difference between us. It's only polite to reveal your true self, at least when speaking to others.
So who is this? Who is speaking?
Penacony's Dream Master.
Dream Master.
That's just another reason that you can't stay.
Dream Master.
Whether you believe it or not, this is the real me.
It's just an amalgamation of people? Okay.
We are one.
Oh no. Hive mind.
Is this the unity that the family espouses?
My mortal shell has long since dissipated. The Oak family's 107,336 offspring
I hate hearing this thing talk.
are my eyes, ears, and mouths, spreading joy across dreams when required. And in times of essential need, exiling evil from this haven in my stead.
Don't be calling Akron evil.
From the sound of it, it seems like you're asking me to leave Penacony.
I mean, I could surmise that much.
I am glad that you're an understanding one. Alas, I'm not asking.
What you gonna do? You gonna fight against Akron? I think she can
If
kick
you
your ass,
think
man.
you can.
Oh, I'm pretty sure she can kick his
Are
ass.
you threatening me?
I'm pretty sure she is.
I ended it with a period. It was a statement, not a threat.
I don't think we can see periods.
Knowing who I am and still showing such malice. You're not the first, nor will you be the last. This scene played out many times before.
Damn.
And usually, when faced with my questions, most people retort, "Why can't I?" The result has invariably been that they can't.
That's a sick threat. And I don't care, period or not, that's a threat.
The family is forgiving, but not weak. The cords of the harmony extend across worlds. If you do not comply, when the blade is unsheathed for even a hair's breadth, you will never be able to escape the eternal Centurion's wrath. in all of your lifetime.
Homie is yapping.
137 individuals. That is how many heathens I have exiled since I became Dream Master. Among them were those who once severed my wings, and those who immolated my body.
What?
And here I stand again, about to add another mark to the tally.
I don't know how you're gonna do that against
And
Akron.
you
I
will
don't think
die.
you.
I mean, all of you will.
Akron? I think there's repercussions for that.
But that won't come to pass.
Oh.
I'll do as you ask.
Oh well, she left.
I'll leave.
A wise choice.
She's leaving.
I wasn't aware there was a choice.
I mean, you can kill everyone.
That surely is the only option. Please bear in mind, you and Penacony are of different worlds. Those born
Is
on
Akron
far
really out of the
bank
story?
cannot seek solace across the river. Leave and never return. The radiance of the planet of festivities is overwhelmingly bright, luring in tricksters, wrongdoers, and criminals. But even the harmony itself will never welcome the self-annihilator of nihility.
Damn, he's mad. He's big mad at Akron.
And even more so, when this self-annihilator heralds the destruction of everything. Your strength is obviously a gift of the sleeping and shapeless,
Immeasurable and fathomless.
like a tributary spawned from the abyss.
Bro, he's just insulting her. A long insult.
To all. Acheron. A befitting name.
Ooh, we can learn her real name.
Take it from someone on the other side of your so-called river. You know better than I do that Penacony has already deviated from the harmony.
Oh.
Whatever your intentions may be, I foresee only one outcome. Its future holds nothing but nihility. Just like all the worlds that have drowned in their shadow.
So, what did you come here for, Akron? You're actually not good. Oh, switching to Robin's POV. Damn, I am very much happy that I did not start this stream on the car, because like since I went to the car, it's just been nonstop. We've had no time or pauses, and I don't think we're gonna get any anytime soon.
Attention, please. The unusual event
Wait,
that
Robin's
occurred
POV?
moments ago was due to a technical malfunction at Clock Studios theme park.
Huh.
The family has promptly responded to secure the area, and we're happy to report that there have been no injuries.
Oh, I swear that was no movie shoot. So many chips fell from the sky, and I even caught one of them. But it vanished in an instant before my very eyes.
Excuse me. Are you talking about the Clock Studios theme park incident?
Hmm? Yeah.
Robin,
Miss Robin, am I seeing things right?
aren't
No need to worry.
you
I apologize for any
dead?
inconvenience caused to your delightful dream journey.
Here's Sparkle. That's
What you
Sparkle.
just mentioned about the chips really piqued my interest. Would you mind providing more details about the incident?
Oh, it was just those chips you normally see everywhere. The green ones? They fell from the sky as if it were raining.
Rest in peace, my
And
boy
then those
Venturine.
chips simply disappeared. It appears to be the Dream Sim tech the Iris family has been developing.
I bet that's
Huh?
Sparkle. I bet
Miss
that's not
You
Robin.
mean those chips were all part of a performance? But I really...
Shh. This technology hasn't been made public yet. It was originally planned to debut at the Charmony Festival, but it seems it's been leaked. Can you help me keep this secret?
No.
The Reigning Chips were supposed to be part of my act.
Oh, I see.
What?
Then it all makes sense now. I'll do anything to help make the Charmony Festival a success.
Thank you. As appreciation, I'd like to give you a token gift.
Oh, this button is...
Peppershy
Press it at
guess.
just the right moment in the celebration. There could be an
That is
unexpected
Sparkle.
treat
That's
in
the
store for you.
detonation button she tried giving to Aventurine.
Alright. It looks like there are other guests who are also confused. I'll have to excuse myself.
Did she just give this random kid a nuke?
Enjoy the dreamscape.
Did she just...
So many people talking about it. This commotion at the theme park definitely made waves.
Interesting. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me adjust my team then. Since I have Robin in here. I don't think I need 3 Harmony units. That should be good. I can just start throwing stuff at random people.
I drive it without a license.
What? Interesting. First time getting to play around and move around as Robin. I clearly did not do her aptitude showcase. Interesting.
This stamp will affect my joints.
Oh, I forget about the robot people. She's also not... It feels like she's not moving fast, which is kind of weird. Disperse gifts to comfort the people.
The family promised they would protect the guests within the dreamscape, but I witnessed a group of organic life forms making their way to the theme park. And soon after, a rip tore through the sky, and black rain started leaking out of the void. The family needs to provide a reasonable explanation.
Just some people
or I'll
having a
take
big old
my
anime
loved
fight.
ones
Don't
and
worry about it.
return to reality. I thought the dreamscape was supposed to be a paradise. If it's not, then there's no point staying here.
There's action even in
It
paradise.
appears the good sir has seen many great events. And it's true that an uninvited guest has unexpectedly entered the dreamscape. However, their target is not the ordinary guests, but the ambassadors of the IPC. The family will certainly ensure that the safety of the guests is of the highest importance.
How many
Miss
knows?
Robin, I know the Bloodhound family has already sealed off the theme park. And
Oh
has
yeah,
control
what about
over the
freaking
situation.
goddamn Sunday, by the way? Didn't he get
Solve the
skewered?
problem. The family can try their best to protect their reputation, but as a guest, I don't wish to gamble with my life.
But as you can see, sir, no innocent bystanders were affected in this incident.
Affected yet.
Perhaps the dreamscape is not as perfect as promised, but there's no place safer than dreams under the family's rule. I believe you know this better than I do. If this incident happened in real life, how many people would be able to walk away from it?
I could stay here, but keep in mind, guests come to Penacony to enjoy the dreamscapes. They do not wish to be entangled in a conflict between the family
But
and the IPC.
it's some good
so
entertainment.
Let's not have any more unnecessary incidents.
Of course. With the Charmony Festival about to commence, we will spare no effort in our preparations. Rest assured. To express our apologies, the family has arranged this gift for the guests.
I don't
Thank you for
know.
understanding.
I don't know. I think this is Sparkle just giving bombs out to people. If this is that is just absolutely amazing. Beyond amazing. If this is what I think it is,
May I ask what happened?
wonderful. And if these people just start pressing a
Nothing
button
to
and
be worried
just
about.
detonating shit.
There's been a small rehearsal mishap at Clock Studios theme park. Please stay calm.
Hey, are you a fool?
Yes.
You don't even recognize Miss Robin? Who do you think you're talking to?
I wonder if that was a hint.
I'm sorry. I've just been transferred to the Bloodhound family, and I'm still not too used to working on the
The fact that he used the terminology fool. I'm onto something.
Sorry.
Hey, don't sweat it. You guys have a tough job. I know how it is. How's the situation looking?
Oh, we've sealed off the theme park. Most guests are used to bizarre phenomena in the
Yeah, but not
dreamscape,
giant
and
slashes
so
in the
far,
sky.
No threats have been detected. We can expect order to be restored soon.
Rest assured, Miss Robin will intensify our patrols to ensure that no incidents occur.
Yeah, I bet you will.
Trust you guys.
I don't.
But regarding what happened in the theme park, what do you hounds think about it? It's okay. Feel free to speak your mind.
Well...
I like your music in the background, by the way.
Actually, I was there shortly after it happened. Is it true that the IPC's ambassadors came with ill intent?
Aventurine did nothing wrong. He just wanted to die.
Miss Robin, tell you the truth, everyone's been talking about it. The myriad factions on Penacony have already been causing unease for everyone.
Thank you all for your loyalty towards the family.
I like how it's question marks too. I just realized that. Yeah, that's Sparkle. We're playing a Sparkle right now.
IPC, he's trying to regain ownership of Penacony and is prepared for a hostile takeover.
He's not prepared for anything. He is dead.
The family did not agree.
Well, kind
The
of dead.
result of the failed negotiations is as you see it now.
No wonder. So this is the main reason why the IPC staff are banned from entering the dreamscape. Did they apprehend the troublemaker in the end?
Don't worry. Mr. Sunday is currently tracking his whereabouts.
Mr. Sunday.
And I'll have something to show for it soon. However, given the situation, the IPC surely won't let this go easily. Therefore, we are relying on you hounds to maintain the order and stability of the dreamscape.
I'm raising my eyebrows.
Please be assured, Miss Robin, we take our orders seriously. We won't let those IPC cronies get away with this.
Thank you for your hard work. If there are
Aventurine didn't do a goddamn thing wrong.
Please tell them on my behalf that protecting the dreamscape requires everyone's help. This is a small gift prepared by the Irish family for the guests. There's one for you too.
Oh, dude, this might be amazing.
At the Charmony Festival for an unexpected surprise.
I can't believe I received a gift from Miss Robin. It feels like I'm dreaming.
Yeah, Miss Robin.
I am in a dream.
Yeah.
If trouble comes knocking on our door, we're not afraid to go to war. Rest assured, the dreamscape's peace will be protected by the Bloodhound family.
Oh boy. Oh, we're gonna give more. Come on. Look at this little gremlin. I know what she's doing. I know what she's doing. At least I hope it is. I could just be dead wrong. We're just playing as Robin, just giving gifts.
That's the renowned cosmic superstar, Miss Robin.
Make me feel kind of shisty.
I didn't expect to meet a fan here. I'm honored. Welcome
What do
to
you mean you
Penacony,
didn't expect me to fit?
a world filled with
Girl.
wonderful dreams.
Full of shiza.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the real Robin.
They keep saying they're doing it on
You be
purpose.
preparing for the Charmony Festival?
Preparation is important, but the ceremony is fundamentally about sharing the Great One's harmony with everyone. If there's a chance to sing with everyone, I will not refuse.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Mishap, I understand it negatively impacted some of our guests. As a member of the family, it's only right for me to come forward and offer my apologies to everyone.
But, are you sure it was actually a mishap? Everyone saw those chips.
If she said something
sending
different here, my
like
theory
rain
is
and red
confirmed.
light tearing through the sky. Claiming it was merely special effects seems a bit far-fetched. Plus, I met that generous gentleman. He looked really out of it and kept talking to himself.
Oh.
Is this also
Yeah, I
part of the
remember Venture
performance?
just randomly giving people money in the
Everyone,
streets.
please do not panic. I believe that the family will give everyone a satisfactory answer in due time.
Even if you say so, Miss Robin, it's hard to believe.
Some people just never listen, do they? It's never ending. It just goes on and on. I'm getting really tired of this.
Miss Robin?
It's just like, what'd you just say about me?
Still, I suppose I should keep on helping everyone. I am
She just
the epitome
dropped
of
the
joy,
act?
kindness, and goodness, after all.
This dude's like, what's happening?
Huh? What was I just doing?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And, who might you be, miss?
Here, take this, little guest. This gift has been specially prepared for you by the family.
Oh, we're playing as
Make sure to
Sparkle.
take
I
good
love
care of
it. I
until the
love
opening
Sparkle.
of the Charmony Festival. Then, when the show reaches its climax, press the button together with the others around you.
No! She's just handing
You
out
never know.
bombs!
Something very exciting might happen.
She's just handing out bombs! Oh, Sparkle, you little trickster, you. I love how we just played a Sparkle impersonating Robin, just handing everyone just bombs on the streets. She's literally about to blow.
We're back to where it all began. You entered the golden hour from this place.
Firefly!
And it is also from here where you will enter the true Penacony.
Oh.
It is a pleasure to journey alongside you once more. But it's time I laid bare the entire truth before you.
I still trust her with my whole life.
As you might have heard,
Even knowing that she's Sam makes me trust her more, 'cause she's part of Stellaron
I
Hunters.
also go by another name. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
Are you Firefly's soul? No. Are you alright?
Fine. Sorry, I hope I haven't scared you.
Yeah, let's go with the are you alright, because
I
we
know
saw you
you
get
have
shish
many
kebabbed.
questions. Do you remember when we encountered death in that strange dreamscape?
Yes, it haunts me every
When I
night.
was caught by that meme.
I cried.
In that instant before it killed me, I saw the reflection of another dreamscape in its ghastly pupils. So, following the clues in the script, I came up with some theories about the meme.
Script.
That's why I instructed Silverwolf to issue invitations, drawing everyone to the Dreams Hotel. I intended to call upon death before you arrived, to solve the riddle using more direct means, and then invite you to join. However, contrary to my wishes, I couldn't defy the script. And I didn't get a chance to
Aw,
explain
we
it
weren't
to you.
supposed to run into her at that time.
It is how you see now. I was impaled by the bladed wings of death. The heavy pressure of concentrated memoria, miasma, exploded in my mind.
So she straight up
as
like
if
actually
it
felt
was actually
simulated
reality.
death.
But after the momentary numbness subsided, I found that my body was absolutely unscathed. I was still alive. And it was just as I thought. I had arrived at a place starkly different from this beautiful dream. Beneath the dreamscape of Penacony lies another, more chaotic, more primal memory zone.
The land of the exiles, because this place used to be a prison.
Land of the Exiles.
That makes sense.
And so, then I returned to the hotel in the dreamscape, hoping to tell you of its existence. Yet I could not reveal my own identity. So,
I mean, to be fair, the
divert
Acheron
your
knew.
party's attention and
Black
lure
Swan
you away
probably
from the
knows.
battlefield. And after all my attempts proved futile, it wasn't until not long ago when a crimson blade of light shattered the high wall of the dream, causing you all to fall far into the abyssal depths of the dreamscape.
Oh no!
And I was able to awaken you and your companions one by one.
Oh, okay.
And
Himiko.
that is all that's happened.
Himiko and March are safe, right? I'm completely confused.
No, it's tough to believe all this without reservations. I just want to say, you are very close to the final answer. Just one more thing needs to be done. And then I can prove it to you.
So we're still friends, right?
Now, let's leave this place. Please close your eyes.
She sounds so sad.
Take a deep breath.
and visualize the dreamscape's outline in your heart.
You must not open your eyes
And
at all
remember,
times.
you must not open your eyes at all times.
Ookie, I
3,
trust you with my life.
2, 1. Don't be afraid. The one who has come to greet us has arrived.
The fuck is that? Did we just get stabbed? Is she just convinced us to get stabbed? You know, I still trust her with my life. As I probably just lost it. It sounds to me like we just got impaled. Wait, what? She hug us? Wait, what?
I never knew you could do this.
Oh, what that blade in a suit?
Do
Why
you
find a suit?
have a driver's license?
I like interactions.
I do.
Interactions between these two, it's
That
interesting.
is surprising.
Why she look so sickly?
Why? Because this is Japella, the city of sins.
Oh, I remember that. That's from Kafka's Myriad
it's
Celestia.
nothing.
Oh.
I'm just thinking that you haven't slept in 20 system hours. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm fine. I'll survive. Same goes for you.
Father Blade, he sounds so nice.
I'm not so sure about that. Slow down a bit.
Infiltration is over. Feel free to activate Sam anytime you like.
There's still some time before the next part of the script unfolds. Let me stay a little longer in this body.
I just want to see more interactions between the Stellar and Hunters. Along Silence ensued, none of them brought up any topic, seemingly accustomed to this silence. Aw. Wasn't so much later, a soft sigh once again broke the quiet in the car. So this is Japella Rebellion.
Such a long tunnel. Didn't feel this long when I set off.
God, she's not looking
In
hot.
half a system hour, it will lead us to Kafka. And then comes the downfall of the Japella Brotherhood.
This is straight from the Myriad Celestia.
Is that also part of the script?
Oh my god, we're seeing the background of that.
In your script too.
Sorry. I didn't notice.
Their destiny won't change just because of your selective ignorance.
He's being so nice to Firefly compared to everyone
I told
else.
you before. It's a bad habit.
What about you then? Is this the moment you finally find the death you've been looking for?
As always, it's a blank slate. It's not on this planet. Why the sudden inquiry?
I swear, that's probably the nicest we've
I'm
ever heard
currently
him.
in a car with a sleep-deprived
Oh.
driver. I just want to get there in one piece.
Oh, she just doesn't want to die.
This car has full self-driving capabilities. I'll just put my hand on the steering wheel.
She's like, please don't have an
How's that
episode and die. You have one person who wants
Hey,
to
don't
live
take
and one
everything
person
so
who wants to
seriously.
die in the same car. Oh, she joked to him.
Would always say there's only one type of destiny. The inescapable type. He can see the future, and we, likewise, are aware of our predetermined end. But before that moment arrives, we can still choose what we do.
Aw,
We all have this right, don't we?
I like this
After
conversation
today,
a lot.
Japella's name will disappear from cosmic history, and the Everflame Mansion will take its place.
Oh,
In the not-too-distant future.
well, my boy Duke Inferno,
you'll
who's dead
receive an
too.
invitation. That's your next stop.
Land of the Dreams. Penacony.
I hope you find whatever you seek there.
Aw,
Be it answers or salvation.
thank you, Blade. That was strangely nice of you. Very kind and courteous. Father Blade. Oh, he seemed like a dad talking to his daughter.
Glad to see you're safe and sound.
Welt! That voice just now.
Close your eyes. This is the answer. Isn't it incredible? The monster that we have always known as Death is actually the guardian of the land of the exiles.
Huh. So it abducts them by freaking shish kebabbing
Abducting
them.
people from their dreams and bringing them here.
The question that has been perplexing us, does death really exist in the dreamscape, appears to be a cognitive trap.
That's
It was
music.
laid by those orchestrating events from the shadows to cover up the truth behind the disappearances and the existence of this fortress known as Dreamflux Reef.
Dreamflux Reef.
Every emergence of that meme is related to the Watchmaker. Since Dreamflux Reef is where it brings its captives, it's likely that many of our long-standing questions will be answered in this place.
So did everyone die?
The atmosphere here is
Die,
starkly
quotation
different
marks.
than the beautiful dream.
Also, well, you know
There
this
are
is
no
the
regulators here,
Sam
the
that you were
family.
warning us about earlier, right?
And they all look like they're mildly dazed. But from the whispers of the residents, they've heard a familiar name. Gallagher.
Oh,
It's
yep.
that man again. Always in the right place at the right time. Though that does save us the trouble.
So
of
is
looking
Gallagher a
for him.
bad guy or good guy then if he's...
Himiko and March have
No,
already
he's definitely
made a
evil.
move. Get ready.
Could
We're
someone
about to
please
set
protect Himiko? I don't even played
The
Honkai.
real dreamscape.
Oh.
The land of the exiles. Before we go, should we speak to everyone first?
Yes, of course. But first, what's this loot? Lost Diary, Vagrant. What is this? What is that noise? What else is over here? Sorry, Welton, best girl, but I must explore for loot because I am a goddamn loot goblin. And would you look what I found? Oh boy, more stellar jades. More stellar jades that will be going towards you. You. Oh my god, why is she just that tall or is Sparkle really that short? Okay, so she's same height as Jingliu. Yeah, Sparkle is just short as hell. God damn, look at her. She's looking down on her.
I'm really sorry for waiting until now to tell you everything.
You were absolutely forgiven, but that is just simply because I'm a skit simp. Why couldn't you reveal your true identity?
Reasons. Firstly, the script. In the future that Elio saw, Sam and the Astral Express's confrontation was inevitable. I
Why?
tried to break the shackles of the prophecy, but this is as far as I could go. That aside, there were
Aww.
also my personal motives.
I'm pretty sure she could have just been like, hey, by the way, I'm a Sauron hunter, and we would have been like, cool.
Firefly. And not Sam.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, I forgive her. I forgive her instantly. What the hell? So who exactly is Sam?
Still remember that medical cabin I told you about?
Well, it is. Oh, Sam
Well-
is the cabin.
That's Sam. It belongs to the Iron Cavalry of Glamoth's Firmament Frontline.
Oh,
A Firefly Type 4 Tactical Heavy Assault Mech.
Sam, strategic
It is
assault
the
mech,
cradle of my vitality
and the meaning of my birth.
and the meaning of my birth. And for the longest time it was
I hate that noise in the music.
how I should have looked to the rest of the world.
Your Stellaron hunters also want a piece of the legacy.
Elio only gave me one instruction. Allow the Astral Express to pursue the Grand Legacy. It means that the Watchmaker's legacy holds great significance to trailblazing.
It won't happen, but at the end, if please Firefly could just come with us, please. Please, just for a little bit,
Elio's
maybe.
used to revolve and expand around certain specific Stellarons.
Is Walt
But
cool with us
before
working with
appearance,
a Stellaron hunter, by the way?
This condition has apparently ceased to be appropriate. Perhaps he also saw the impossible in the future. The time scale
Let's
of
talk later.
Dreamflux Reef differs from reality, so we mustn't lower our guard. You're sensitive to Memoria. A slight misstep.
Firefly will protect us as
you could
Sam.
get lost in
Please
the
let us see her
memories of
transform as Sam and be a freaking badass. That'd be great. That'd be great. Hi, Walt.
Something on your mind?
Yes.
Let's talk about it.
Regarding Firefly and the crew.
Before we found you, she'd already revealed her Stellaron hunter identity. And
Okay, so he's
shared a
cool.
lot of information.
He's cool with it then.
Who would have thought that the Molten Knight's true identity was actually a young girl? For her, this is a secret that she cannot allow others to know. That being the case, I think we can believe she's willing to cooperate.
I trust her with my life, good sir.
But she didn't reveal all her secrets. I just can't shake the feeling that her situation is different from that of the typical dreamer. And I hope that doesn't lead to any dangerous predicaments.
Absolutely not. She'll protect us the end of days. Acheron's Blade Slash.
No wonder Miss Acheron is so averse to drawing her blade.
God, that almost killed us, by the way.
Imagine such terrifying power could reside in an ordinary sheath. If it weren't for the fact that Aventurine's power originated from the preservation, the entire dreamscape would have been affected.
Wait, what?
Don't feel burdened by this. Even without that Stellaron inside you, Aventurine would still have found other
Yeah, he
methods
straight
to
up said he
accomplish
couldn't
his
even
goal.
detonate it. He couldn't do anything.
Let's just believe
it was just a
Miss
gamble.
Acheron. And given her prowess, I don't think we've got anything to worry about.
I also trust Aventurine with my life. But that also shows how little I value my life.
During your investigation, he shared a vital piece of information. Mikhail, the former watchmaker who collaborated with the family to construct the Penacony we're familiar with today, had a falling out with the family for specific reasons. But this is precisely where the problem lies. You were clearly investigating a murder, so then why, as a security officer, is he changing the subject to talk about his past with the watchmaker?
I didn't think of that, actually.
And now, with Firefly mentioning his name again, it's hard not to be suspicious.
Yeah, I can't trust Gallagher at all. The main thing that got me was just that one Bloodhound didn't know who the hell he was. Such a little detail ended up being such a big thing to know. I just can't get over that. Hello. Thought I didn't see you there, did ya? But I did. Depressed bird. Boo-hoo, why'd you find me? I'm a useless birdie that can't even build its own nest. I'm only to live in a trash bag. Chirp. You know, that's base of you. Trash bag is mine. Boo-hoo, I couldn't even defend my own nest. Most useless birdie alive. I just stole its home. Goodbye, stranger. I'll give you this trash bag. We just stole the bird's home. What the hell's wrong with us? Sparkle, you're evil old gremlin. That person? What are you doing here?
Welcome to heaven. Dreams, true or false, all are ephemeral.
What the what are you on?
Might as well drink more Soul Glad instead.
What is wrong with you? Huh? What's wrong with her? What are y'all doing here? Darn, if weren't those good products and if those were good darn bleh. I was too careless. I shouldn't have fallen for such an obvious trap. It's fine as long as our people are still around and find a way of producing our batch of dream bubbles. Okay, so this is where they straight up like throw like convicts and shit like that. Looks like interesting. Very didn't mean to do that. Very interesting.
Keep going straight down this alley and it'll lead to an elevator.
Chest.
It'll take us to the center of the land of the exiles.
First, bird. Hello, bird. Hey, did I blind you with my super awesome radiant spark? Chirp. Can a bird's feathers make light brighter? I'm researching this problem right now. Chirp. You feel the difference in the light? Chirp. No. Not much. See, I'll switch up the light bulb and try again next time. Goodbye, friend. One day I'll turn Rooseville's pitch black darkness into a light show. He'll do fucking nothing. She's so cute and evil. Still can't get over the fact she's just handing out bombs to everyone. I'm really curious what that plot point's gonna lead out to. I remember the short trailer we had with her and sitting there and
Hi there, friend from a distant land.
I don't know if I call you a
I
friend.
hear the Watchmaker's legacy is right here.
Okay, cool.
Let's say we go treasure hunting.
Let's not. Let's not. The hell, dude! Look at all these chests. Oh my god, so much funds for Firefly. Wait, what? If I quit drinking, will she come back? No, she's not coming back. She's never coming back. I hit a little too close to home.
What a huge clocky. Looks like the Watchmaker also left his mark on Dreamflux Reef.
Oh. What's this? It's a common plot in a lot of movies and video games. A statue like this will rise up and face you in a glorious battle. Interesting. I don't like the way they said that. Oi. What's over here? Nothing. Shit. Oh. Hello, hello. Didn't even see the bird there. Boo! Did that scare you, Chirp? All the birdies were eaten by the gigantic clocky. Guess why I'm still here, Chirp? I don't know. You're a ghost. Boo, wrong guess, Chirp. It's because Clocky doesn't eat birds. I was just pulling your leg, Chirp. You know what? You go piss right off. Your reaction was really fun. Goodbye. I'll come back next time to make you laugh. You will sinister bird. There's nothing sinister about you. You're just a jackass. Let me in. Let me in. I hope we don't have to. You know, actually, I hope we do fight that. That'd be sick. This little spot just to get a nice zoom in on Sparkle, basically. Please have us have more Sparkle goodness.
Unbelievable. To think there's a settlement of this size within the dreamscape. And all beyond the family's reach.
Interesting. Very interesting.
The atmosphere in this fortress is pretty different from that in the beautiful dream.
When I first saw it, I was in awe too. The sky here, it's like a reflection of the 12 dreamscapes. What's even more bizarre is that this place is also separated into trade and residential areas.
Really?
The layout may be simple, but the facilities are very comprehensive. It seems that there are quite a number of people living here.
Though both dreamscapes have distinct styles, the architectural designs are quite similar. Works of the same hand, perhaps. Hard not to speculate on the connection. But there's no point in overthinking things. Let's meet up with Himiko and the others first.
Someone should probably put Himiko back on the
Turn at the
train.
end of this road and you'll reach the trade district. There are more people there.
Wait, why is Firefly not coming with
Perhaps
us?
someone knows where
She's
she
coming
is.
with us, right?
Not coming with us?
Yeah.
The Astral Express likely needs room for some internal deliberation.
No.
In the meantime, I'll try and locate Gallagher.
No.
Sure. Let's reconnect later.
No. Come with. Came here for
Letting
Firefly,
her go was the
goddammit.
right decision. Further observations are needed before we decide whether to trust her.
I trust her.
But
Like,
first,
is that
there's
Misha?
someone I need to talk to. Let's go. I'm sure you've already noticed him.
Yeah, I saw him right away.
Right over there.
What is Misha
The
do?
Reverie
I
Hotel's
knew I would
bellboy.
trust you.
How did he end up here? And right after Miss Acheron severed the beautiful dream.
So that dashed a theory where a lot of
We'd
people
better
were like,
check,
"Can anyone
just to be
see
sure."
Misha?" It seemed like nobody could see Misha, but seems like blah, blah, blah. Seems like Walt did.
Perfectly legal for me to stay in.
What is is wrong with these people? Everyone here has like a screw loose, and I kind of like it. I thought I fell through the map. I thought I fell through the map there. I will be honest with you, that actually did happen. I encountered my first goddamn glitch in this game where I was playing as Black Swan, and I just fell through the map. Yeah, you can't hide these chests from me. These are my Firefly funds. What? The Great 7 Manhole Covers. The manhole cover of the hunt. Who wrote... She single? Robin's song? She is. Oh, cool. But yeah, like, who like made this dialogue? Like, who just made that random piece of dialogue? Why? Who are you? Hi, Dr. Blues. Take this mission. According to plot, I should be playing the kind origami bird in this chapter, and you're the kind-hearted guest who helps me find my companions. But playing a bird is tiring, so I refuse this role. You are a bird. You are a bird. You know what? Okay, cool. Interesting. Teacher. If a bird is born free from shackles, then... Okay, I didn't get to read that. This line should be sung gently, like stars slowly lighting up the night sky, or like a ship slowly setting sail from a moonlit harbor. Under a gentle tone of her humming, this familiar melody seems to take you on a whole new meaning. As she notices your arrival, she smiles and nods her head to greet you. Are you a singer? Oh no, I'm just a retired music teacher. Why are there children in this damn place? I just realized that. Why are there so many damn kids in this, like, nightmare dreamscape thingy-mabobber? Interesting. Completely forgot to read all this. Why are there... Can I join too? Of course! Okay, I'm just gonna leave him at. Why is there a city here? So these people all die to get here? Like, did like the Memory Zone meme murder all these people to get here? Interesting. Memorial Black. Oh my god! In the distant past, the Dreamweavers used to gather here, myriad wondrous ideas conjured among cascades of jovial banter. The most outstanding people died for it, and the most brilliant of souls were born because of it. What the? That was sick. Okay. Chess. No, not you, Chess. What was your name? Percy? I'm Percy. What you want, Percy? Speak human, please, Percy. Apologies, I was just waxing poetic from the heart. I mean, say this Dreamflux Fortress, truly a beautiful and wondrous place. Look at that vortex of Colescid memorial flow, the memorizing contour, the smoothly rounded corners. I'm doing this so I can read this whole thing. These two similar worlds cast reflections on each other, floating starlight shining through the gilded radiance. Okay. The primitive dreamscape was full of enchanting contradictions, peace amidst precarious predicaments, life beneath desolate destruction, freedom between the crevices of adversity. What is the big words this update? Stop using big words. You think I got a freaking college degree in English literature for this? No, I came here for the chest. I don't care about any of you anymore. I'm gonna go talk to Misha Clocky. Hi, Misha. What are you doing here?
Huh? You were the guest from before. We meet again! And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Hi, Misha.
Hello, Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. Oh, and who might this be?
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend!
Oh wait, he can see Clocky! Mr. Yang, you're still young at heart.
Or, memory zone meme?
Nope. Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here.
Wait, Misha lives
How
here?
did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public.
What? And Sleepy? Who the hell's
Wonder
Sleepy?
if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Who is that?
So, this is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreams.
Is Sleepy something onto
This
Death?
Sleepy. Can you describe what it looks like?
Sleepy is a memory zone meme. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's
So,
been taking care of it.
is Gallagher actually evil? Is it something on the Death? His actual name is Sleepy?
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably Death. A nightmare for the family, but for the people who live here, well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
What?
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive, and sometimes messes up by fetching the wrong guess.
It impaled Firefly!
I see. Has it brought back any guests recently? Say, in the last day or two?
That's a plot
We're
twist I
currently investigating a
didn't
missing person case
expect.
that occurred within the beautiful dream.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed.
Okay, so he brought
Mr. Yang?
Sunday here
person
casually,
you're
it sounds
looking
like.
Is it Miss Robin?
Yes.
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
If it's not too much trouble. Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful dream, but its safety is unmatched. How about this? Since it's your first time here
I
in
didn't.
Dreamflux
I
Reef,
thought this would be like a nightmare zone, but it just seems like a nice little village that people know about.
Robin together.
This place seems great.
She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be leaving anytime soon, so there should be enough time.
This is
Alright
the
then.
exact
Well,
opposite of how we
follow
thought
your
2.0 was gonna. Like 2.0, we're like, oh, this person's dead, this person's
Well,
dead, death's
we
all
now know the
around. But
answer
now we're
to
like,
both murder cases that
oh,
have
just
caused
chill.
such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser.
interesting. Has to be. That name's Sleepy.
No idea. But its connection to Gallagher is worth
So
digging
is something
into.
onto Death just like a big old
Regardless,
puppy
We have to find him.
that Gallagher's
Say,
controlling?
You mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see.
Yeah, why
right?
didn't Clocky say anything?
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart?
It's funny Weld can see him.
Forget it. It's not important. We'd better just follow Misha.
That's actually really funny. Like, is it actually just because of where we're at, or legit Welt could see him just because Welt's young at heart?
Everyone, look! From here,
I already saw
you
it.
can
I
see
already
the
went
most
this way.
Spectacular view of Dreamflux Reef.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built on such unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics.
I was just trying to figure out how to explain
Wait, this doesn't...
huge hole to
If he can see Clocky, that might factor still into the theory that people can't see Misha, like regular people can't see him. Because Welt can see Clocky and Misha. Maybe that theory still stands.
Look, there she is.
Oh, I almost talked to her earlier.
Calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. My hypothesis was correct.
What?
This place will cease to exist as the dream devours everything. Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
Then why aren't you leaving?
I'm Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching.
Okay.
See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole.
That is a black hole,
Memoria
miss.
has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely. But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, I've finally obtained accurate results. After 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist. Just like the melting of glaciers, everything will crumble and disintegrate.
How do you know
Dreams
that?
on that side of the void will fuse into
Is there
one.
an Earth in this damn game?
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world. She'll probably realize she's wrong soon enough.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Yeah, who is that? She has a cool sounding name.
Do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements. Could you tell us a little more about them?
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of Memoria dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria.
Why?
She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. Prodigies always meet their demise prematurely. If only Madame Rosalina had more time, she would have discovered a way to reverse the flow of Memoria.
Yeah, too bad she's dead.
Felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain
Bro, you're just
anomalous
yapping.
presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more
Anomalous.
concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar?
Good luck with that. Is one nameless mentioned by the... Oh, really? I don't remember that.
right.
That's from the
It
flashback.
seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
Miss Kami regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see
She got
Penacony
shanked.
today. It's people building homes in the memory zone. I bet she'd be really happy.
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux.
Why are we
Reef.
getting a... Oh,
might be able to
March!
find the others.
March, you're okay.
Let me.
You're bullying a child.
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me!
Why do you think March is a ghost?
Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip?
March, stop bullying the child.
Mr. Yang and Miss Trailblazer, I've been waiting
Miss
for you.
Trailblazer?
Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down.
Miss Trailblazer, we're on a first name basis, March.
Let me go! Let me go! I've only
What is happening?
Well,
Oh, probably because he got stabbed by freaking something unto death.
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you.
That'd be funny though. You should totally do it.
He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife.
Oh, let's see if she acknowledges Misha.
Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that?
Oh, okay, she does. Okay, okay. So people can't see Misha.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I?
Peppeshi.
I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Pepeshi.
Pepeshi. Invisible
Stop
who?
asking! You'll alert the monsters. All the dead are right here. All of them.
This guy's very punchable.
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name! It's all your fault. They're coming!
Wait, what? Pardon? Why are we fighting? Wait, what? I don't know that enemy. Okay, well, alright.
Stand down.
How about?
Came together.
You know what? Not gonna do that.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Oh, bad luck on that.
Blade of moonlight.
Easy.
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
Ah, okay, okay.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call.
Can they die in here?
But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
We can ask Jesse for help.
Oh, I see you.
To know many locals while waiting for you guys.
March's little social butterfly. You love to see it. Wings gotten wet. Man, he's been finding a lot of these birds. Wait, is this one of the 7 manhole covers? It is one of the 7 legendary manhole covers. The manhole cover of abundance. I swear to God, I will find all those manhole covers. Ah, there's another one. Where are you going? What pain is there in life? What suffering is there in death? This must be a mysterious 7 manhole covers. The manhole cover of nihility. Who put this in the game? Why did someone put this in the game? Shop. Music shop. What do they sell? Are you selling music? Oh, they're selling music. What is this? Ally character of highest current attack deals 35% more damage. Oh, interesting. When use all basic attack damage increased by 45%. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that. That's pretty good for whatchamacallit. Propagation path in simulated universe. Oh, another mantle cover. Which one is this one? It's preservation. Oh, hello, good sir. Puzzles. When we leave Penacony, which is probably going to be 2.3, which is when we'll probably leave, I'm going to be sad because I like these. I know they're going to cease and desist, unfortunately. Okay. Interesting. Where am I going? There we go. Just had to do a little bit of mathematics, and then I need to get back here. Ah, I see. I see. There we go. Look at that. I'm a freaking genius. Awaken my masters. Evil ticker. Oh, why are you giving me heads of my boy? But Solar Jades. More funds for Firefly.
How you handle a stroke of genius like this?
Hello, Cloda. Are you a newbie? I haven't seen you around the Dreamflux Reef before. I can't speak English. English is hard. You, what's your name? Where'd you come from? Why are you here? Don't try anything funny. My bandit dagger's seen enough liars and they all got what was coming for them. Have you not heard of the Great Galactic Baseballer? No, what's that? I've heard of Galaxy Rangers, Street Lamp Man, Trash Can Man, even Billboard Man. Billboard Man. Never heard of Baseballer. Are you just making this up? Who the fuck is Baseball Man? Who the fuck is Trash Can Man? I will kick their ass. Who are you? She's pretty. What do you want from me? My name is Cloda, and I am an interstellar cowgirl. Interesting. Okay, I didn't even need to talk to you. I'm supposed to talk to you.
Evening, Jesse. Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss Mark.
Is it evening?
Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
Fair enough.
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
Huh?
This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady march? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
A Halovian lady?
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is
How
here
does
safe and sound,
March feel
Robin
about
must be okay too.
How's March feel about working with Stellan
Misha's
Hunter
about
in
to
the
take us
form
to her
of
to find out
Firefly?
But
I wonder about
before
that.
Let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana.
So
Like
this
islands in
whole
the
little
ocean.
village is a
They existed
secret?
before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himeko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Can we reunite with Firefly? I want more of Best Girl. Oh, what the heck? It's over here. I hear something. There is a chest hiding from me. I hear it. Haha! Can't hide from me. I was gonna say that. I can't take from that. Also, any manhole covers. I must collect all of them. You're not one of the legendary 7 manhole covers.
This is where we split up.
Himiko, and who the heck is this?
So that's how it is. I never imagined we'd gather the remaining
Nice
details
coat.
here.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Himeko, here they are.
Ah, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly
Who?
in charge of the Land of the Exiles.
Micah.
Micah, these are my companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
Hi, Micah.
You know us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 Dreamscapes. Please, allow me to formally
The
introduce myself.
Gravekeeper.
I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
What do you mean cleaning tombstones?
too
I thought
modest,
people
Micah.
can't die
When
here.
most dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream, or showing them how to survive the wild dream chaos.
So,
So a lot
Guardian
of people
of
know
sorts.
about this place. Why does it seem like death is such a
Were you
secret?
talking to me, Mr. Yang?
What? What's happening?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
Who?
An important guest? Who could it be?
Robin, right?
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down, so watch your step.
I'm gonna assume it's Robin joining us. I'd love it though if it was our best girl. I see you there. Yeah, I see you.
I'm just a wallflower.
He was just a wallflower? What? I don't want any tickets from you. I've already been here a couple times. I'm truly an incompetent birdie. Chirp. But second thought, wasting a birdie's youth on this place simply isn't worth it. Chirp. I remember Mr. Signpost has a ticket. You best ask them. Origami bird punching out. Time to slip back as a great tree and take a nap. You're bad at your job. Wait, what? I don't have any tokens. What was it for? To Slumber Town. We'll go there eventually. Yep, it's Robin. Hello, Robin. This is our first time actually getting to meet her, actual Robin.
It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights.
See,
from
this
it.
place has to be hidden because straight up Sunday thought Robin was dead.
Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. But I've explored every corner of Dreamflux Reef. Talked to everyone I met.
I was muted while I was clearing my throat.
They all told me the
Whoopsies.
same thing. This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the Harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition
Aw.
center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child.
They have an autistic
They're
child
not
in this
old
game?
enough to
Oh,
enter the
shit.
sweet dream managed by the family. If
You
we
said not
compare
old enough. One was
people
just
to
working a
birds,
job.
These kids are like fledglings with impaired wings. But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Your life sucks.
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality.
Wait, does him being in the
But you
dream
know
get
what?
rid of their...
Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities
Oh,
anymore.
but in the
And
dream,
Carol is
their
learning how to
disabilities
cope
go
with her blindness.
away.
And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
Oh, that's deep.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
Interesting.
It's a relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's our first time meeting her
It's
now,
nice
right?
to see you all again, Astral
Again?
Express crew.
Oh, so we did meet
I
the
heard
original
my
Robin
disappearance
then.
caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
I thought that might have been like Sparkle or some
Since you're
impersonating her.
here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Yes.
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the sweet dream's collapse.
She's an emanator. Isn't she an emanator of harmony?
Keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond. Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony.
How did the family not know about all
Following
this?
the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here. The land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the sweet dream.
That's not good.
It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal.
That's not good at all.
The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the sweet dream. This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability
So
to
basically, the harmony is evil
Could there be another
and
force
the slums are
influencing the
good.
family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
Oh, is an Aeon involved?
I'd heard about what happened to the Xianzhou Alliance. But as far as I'm
That's
aware,
interesting.
the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents, while still claiming to uphold it. I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well,
Oh yeah, I forgot Maiko's
here's my
sofas.
answer. I've decided to forgo my role and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
11 system hours until Charmony Festival.
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Ooh, cutscene.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove. But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
It looks weak and frail. Why don't we find something soft and make a nest for it?
I'm very still curious of what's going on with
is too
Sparkle. I'm not gonna
dangerous for a
stop talking about that. I really want to know what's going on with
Take it with
Sparkle.
us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Flying's overrated.
Let's see.
Kind
What
voice.
is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that
That
they've
doesn't sound very
forgotten how
kind.
to enjoy their dessert.
Why do you not sound kind?
Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Why?
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered and can't sing, it didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage.
That's gonna be a theme with Robin going forward.
Birds. They should be flying free in the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you? A young scholar.
How does that
Do
sound
you
kind
agree
to
with
you?
your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story. As you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction caused by the flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is
I'm just
the
listening to the story right
result
now.
of countless struggles against nature over generations.
Why does he sound so aggressive?
Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground. So, to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air. After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination?
Okay. That's a nice story then,
Well,
never
that's
mind.
an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
That's a dark thought for a, what, 8-year-old to say?
Interesting perspective.
It's not interesting, it's pretty dark.
Have you decided what to do with the bird now?
Throw it off the building.
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself.
I wonder if that's supposed to mean something.
I want it to live, no matter what.
I feel like that's supposed to mean something. I think he might be. It might be symbolism for Robin.
Each of you has found your own answer. Your insights are truly remarkable. And I hope they come true in their own way.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah. But, Mr. Gopherwood?
Gopherwood.
There's one thing I don't quite understand.
What the hell kind of name is Gopherwood?
And what might that be, my son?
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the
Then
end?
it dies.
I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky, only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Yes.
Talking in your sleep, Birdie? Time to wake up. Huh? Need a hand?
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask.
So Gallagher's not
Don't worry,
evil
your
then.
sister's here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Huh?
Choice?
You are aware of my plan and see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Oh, okay. So
Cooperate?
So they're gonna be friends
What makes
then.
you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is
Your
sense
stomach.
of justice inside of you.
Ambition.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh?
Hey, that's Firefly. Hi,
What's
Firefly.
your trick this time?
I was like, wait, what?
Just kidding.
I was like, excuse me?
This lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak family head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
Huh? Moments later.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
Formal
When
Astro
Penacony was known as
Expressors.
a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Asdana, and their names deserve to be immortalized, not just on this small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
They're probably dead.
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Asdana, Tiernan took up the way of the Trailblaze and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the Swarm.
Oh, goddamn Swarm.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created,
I heard that walking noise. There's no walking noise.
However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Firefly.
Robin.
Hug. Are they gonna hug? Speedy Hams. I'm talking Firefly first.
I brought Gallagher here. It's time to face the truth.
Okay. I feel like you kind of don't belong here, Misha.
Huh. The atmosphere sure is livened up with all these people.
Seems kind of
here.
tense to me, Misha. Doesn't seem very lively to me. Seems very tense, actually.
Brother.
There's no need for words. You're safe, and that's all that matters.
Maybe Sunday's not such a bad guy. I don't know why. I felt like Sunday was definitely going to be the evil one here.
I did my job. I gathered everyone here. Gallagher will explain the rest to you.
So Gallagher is not evil, then I think it's safe to assume. Still a chance. Is everyone else? Oh well.
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say? That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family head, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher?
Oh? Is it that obvious?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
Yeah. Yeah, it really does.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions.
Okay.
Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself.
The founder.
I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef, the deputy of the Watchmaker, and the one who sent out that invitation. As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
History fictionologist? So what, everything you told us was made up?
Seems
well,
accurate.
Don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family, the Watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business. I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy, inviting different factions, stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you.
Oh, of course, the Stellaron.
The Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
Someone is manipulating the Stellaron. You're pulling her leg. The Stellaron has already been completely sealed.
I wish that were the truth. But if that were the case, I wouldn't have invited all of you. The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island. To achieve this feat, Without the help of an Emanator of Remembrance or Enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron.
Didn't you say you used part of
And
like
that's not
Enigmata,
something you
or
can achieve
Sunday
with a
said that?
simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at.
No,
In
not really.
Asdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
What?
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
It all started a long time ago, back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play. The Stellaron first entered the Asdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power, and most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With 2 of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour Systems family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the
Oh
primordial
man, this is a
synesthesia
lore dump.
dreamscape.
This is absolutely a lore dump.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony. Those 3 eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe.
What?
Spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor?
Nope.
The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland? It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape.
A toxic
Tempts people
elixir
to
called
indulge in
pleasure?
the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream.
What the hell?
Confusion, laziness, and cowardice. Weaknesses that plague humanity were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous one. Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata. And sought
So you
refuge
are a
in this
follower of
chaotic
Enigmata.
Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use. Dormancy. That's its real name. We exploited a loophole.
Dormancy.
You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster and draw them into Penacony.
So there's been a
to
Stellaron
uncover the
disaster
truth.
going on for how many goddamn years?
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy.
Why?
Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
So, the legacy is just a facade.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
If that's the case, where is the Stellaron now?
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds all the answers.
Okay, learn the whereabouts of the Stellaron from Sunday. Oh, that's who's Mr. Wing is. I was like, who the hell's Mr. Wing? Nope, not Robin.
Are you done talking?
Okay, never mind.
So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
It is the Penacony Grand
So you
Theater
met a
itself.
Stellaron the whole time?
As I suspected. It's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the Sweet Dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
As for the person who employed its power, it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood.
Oh, of course. So, yeah, that's the bad guy. Yeah,
Well,
Mr.
that was
Kind
easier than I
voice,
thought.
yeah.
Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister, apart from you,
Gopherwood was the second
Gopherwood was my second
suspect.
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me. And I didn't want it all to end like this.
What do you mean by that?
To be
He's
honest,
been kind by him.
my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds. We
God, it's
grew up
insane
as
when they call a
orphans
Stellaron like that.
and were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopherwood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony. But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony. I won't use my voice to support an evil cause.
Okay, so
step on
everyone
that
here is a
stage
good
and
person then. It's
no matter who the
Gopherwood who's
traitor
evil.
Or what orders they give me. I won't let the Charmony Festival become an event that destroys Harmony itself. Or the paradise in our dreams.
Indeed. For the paradise in our dreams. As the head of the Oak
I kind of
family,
would have liked it though if Gallagher
I'm
was the villain, to be
responsible for
honest with you.
ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the Sweet Dream and confront the Dream Master. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the Harmony,
That's not gonna go well for you,
I'll
buddy.
fight alongside you. We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood
I
debt.
feel like this is a mistake on your part.
The enemies you are about to face aren't like this old dog here, who can barely even bark. Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up? Maybe, just maybe, we'll have a shot at success.
We have always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors, and there's no reason to stop now.
Yeah, we Nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Miss Trailblazer?
Call me by my name, March. We've been through so much. Going up against the Dream Master? Nah, I'd surrender. Is that a JJK reference? That has to be. Peace was never an option. Nah, I'd surrender.
Come on.
Nah, I'd surrender.
Such a serious moment.
You don't know me by now.
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin, I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the Astral Express. Having a third party present should help with negotiations. And could make all the difference if things get ugly.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Thank you all very much.
The Charmony Festival is about to start, and time is against us. We must hasten.
Everyone, let's gather over here. We still need to make some preparations.
See what Walt has to say. Where's Firefly? Where's Best Girl? She's teaming up with us, right?
I may have been quick to step up to the plate, but confronting the Dream Master could be a very dangerous affair.
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang? How powerful is that Dream Master?
Probably pretty powerful.
He's the leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the entire power of the Harmony behind him. Not to mention the Stellaron in his possession. We must proceed with great caution.
Maybe you can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
No, that won't do. Even if we count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday just now. Although I can't quite put my finger on it.
Huh, maybe he isn't a
I have to
good
make sure
guy.
he won't turn against us when things start to get dicey. You're still carrying the keepsake the IPC envoy gave you, right? May I borrow it for a moment?
What keepsake? Oh yeah.
I knew it.
Oh, does
As
it
I
bring us any luck?
suspected, this chip Aventurine gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter.
Well, Topaz will help us out, right?
He intends
Topaz
to
is
use
cool.
it to track your location or contact you when needed.
Oh yeah,
As it
where's
so happens,
Aventurine?
this
He's not
may
actually
actually
dead.
be
He's
of some
probably
use
actually
in the
wait.
current situation.
Wait, he's actually probably dead. Akron kind of slashed him.
Is he still alive? And what does he have to do with our mission to confront the Dream Master?
Remember what I said earlier? Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family
Wait.
in check.
So Firefly and Robin are
Negotiations
here
go
because
south and the
Sleepy
family show
took him
their
here.
true colors by going after the Stellaron.
Didn't Akron
I'll
strip
use
just
this
slice that dude in
transmitter
half?
to send a message to the IPC. It'll be just the opportunity the IPC ambassador was hoping for. The only question mark in all of this is Aventurine's current status.
Yeah.
But the IPC is always listening, especially senior strategic investment department heads like him. Getting the message across shouldn't be a problem.
Good luck to you, Welt.
Well, you take care too. If anything goes wrong, don't worry about me. Just make sure to seal the Stellaron.
Doesn't Welt have to do that, or can Himiko do that
Spoken
too?
like a true hero. Even if the Dream Master is innocent, the family's corruption runs deep. I won't make the same mistake Mikhail did. Let's wish him the best of luck.
Don't you have something else to tell us, Gallagher?
Why would you say so?
Before we departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the three nameless in Penacony.
Oh yeah,
We've already
forgot about
collected
that.
intel about Rosalina and Tiernan, so the only one left is Legwork.
Yeah, who's the last one?
If I'm not mistaken, we've already met him somewhere, haven't we?
Who?
It's not enough to say meet.
It's
but the answer
the
is pretty
watchmaker.
obvious. After all, I've hinted at it in quite an evident way. I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express. And I've seen the great effort you all put into linking different realms together across the cosmos. And now,
Or is it
getting
Gallagher?
this far all in one piece, you have truly proven yourselves. Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
Yes.
And you two, young Nameless, you have very interesting life stories.
Yeah, talk about how we saved Bellabog, and let's not talk about the Xianzhou. Of course.
Hey, you can't just make
It's not even making up a title, March. I've been saying I'm the Galactic Baseballer this whole game.
Please send my
It's been over a
regards
year.
The conductor, Pom Pom. Please let them know that their friend had fond memories from his time aboard the Express.
Wait, it's Gallagher?
Every time he had a good.
What? Wait, what? Wait, what happened? What?
Drink.
What? Oh, I accidentally opened it on my freaking phone. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I was updating it on my phone. Oh my god, I'm stupid. No. No. Please tell me it like kicks off right at the same conversation. God, I'm an idiot. It was updating on my phone. I didn't even realize that. Did it log? It did. I wasn't even looking at my phone. Please tell me. Please tell me.
Everyone, let's gather over here. I may have been quick to
Okay, I'm gonna skip through this. We already saw this.
No.
We
that
saw
won't-
this.
You're still... Huh. As I suspected, if I'm right,
Aventurine?
remember what I said earlier? If
We
negotiation...
read all
the
this.
only
We read all
question-
this. We're wondering what's happened to Aventurine. IPC, can't trust them. Gallagher.
Even if the dream...
Don't you have some...
Why would you say...
Before we departed, if I'm not mistaken.
I've been watching over you. Miss Himiko.
Yes.
And
Come
you
on.
two, young Nate.
Galactic Baseballer.
Hey, you...
You're full of energy. As for the last nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again. Traveling in a great circle, ending up back where he started. On his deathbed, he told me to find the Astral Express and deliver an invitation to the future nameless. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblaze. Come with me. Now is the time to reveal it.
What? What is it? Oh, the Watchmaker. The Watchmaker is the last Trailblazer.
Back here again.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say and do. I've kept my promise. Brought the future Trailblazers you've waited
Yeah.
so long for.
Hey, Fireflight's with
I
us.
don't know why you were so obsessed with that train. But I remember your last words. Don't let us down, old man.
Whoa, what?
What's happening?
Cutscene. What in God's name is that? Look at Firefly. She
ahead.
already belongs.
His resting place lies in the garden up ahead.
Oh, we're going to the grave
First
of the
and last
Watchmaker.
nameless of Penacony. Mikhail Char Legward, the Watchmaker.
How did I not see that coming? Of course that was... I genuinely... Do I hear chest? Do I hear chest? I genuinely didn't see that coming. Of course. God, I'm stupid. That was very easy. I feel like I should have known that from the start. I like how it's sitting on the bench. I shall spare you. I shall spare the one sitting on the bench. Chest? Hold on, wait. I gotta make sure there's no chest. Yeah. Haha! Firefly funds. Funds, not flunds. Funds. You die though. As do you. Oh. Firefly funds. Wait, what the hell? Yo, it's the Watchmaker's robe. Yeah, look at it. Hold on. Before even going there, look at the robe. Look at the robe. Wow, that's gonna be a skeleton sitting there, isn't it? Where's the Watchmaker set? Ron May does. Where is she? Oh god damn it, she doesn't have the Watchmaker set. Look, why is Hanya? You know, I'm not even gonna question it. Look, it's the robe. It's the robe. Also, is that like? Beneath the sea surface, a memory zone in a garden. Ooh, closest to full moon in the water, an elderly man rests on a recliner, enveloped in utter silence. He's dead, isn't he? The Watchmaker, Mikhail Shar legwork, has passed into that endless, timeless dream where no sound could ever awaken him.
Sure enough,
Uh,
the Watchmaker is the third nameless.
Wait, he's
Even
just
I could
chilling
guess
there?
that one.
His corpse is just chilling there?
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only for the nameless. After all, when I checked its contents, I found nothing inside. Maybe some Trailblaze runes? Even more mysterious than me.
So he is a follower of
Let's have a
Igmata.
look.
I'm just happy Gallagher's actually a good guy. I kind of would have preferred him to be a bad guy, but you know what? I'll take it. You press your... Oh, damn it. A chill travels from your fingertips, carrying with a myriad of vibrant and intertwined memories as experience would suggest. But this time you see nothing at all. Take a deep breath and try to read the memory bubble again. Dream bubble is clearly extraordinary. Perhaps the approach is wrong, you think, holding your breath and closing your eyes, one knees on the ground, and press your forehead against the film coated memory. Yet before you there remains an abyss of darkness, no crimson sun descending upon snow-capped mountains, no gentle laughter, no twinkling stars, no echoes of swords clashing, and most of all, no traces of Trailblaze. There's nothing, and nothing is there. Indubitably, this is but an empty dream bubble.
Wait, what's going on? Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble? How could a dream bubble be empty?
Just as I suspected.
What'd you
Man
suspect?
always had this strange belief in the nameless and the Trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. But this empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism. That mischievous old man. Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher. I'm sure Mikhail has left us the most precious thing of all.
I see the bird there.
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, all right?
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved? There must be something contained in this dream bubble. It's just we haven't figured it out yet.
No, it's just
You
empty
also
bubble. He's
have
just a
faith in
troll.
the Watchmaker, don't you, Gallagher?
Well, I'm a follower of the Enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything. That's why I understand what faith means in the path of Trailblaze. And I also want to know what he left behind. I'll leave it to you guys then.
Can I borrow your pet? I need to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check something at the Dreamscape
Can we
sales
just
store.
borrow something unto
It's for
death?
Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
That's in the trailer.
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel.
Oh, what the hell?
Greetings. We're the Nameless from the Astral Express, and we'd like to check in.
The Astral Express? But I thought...
Yes, my companion's already checked in. My name is Dan Hung, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Well, another change of plans.
Now the plans have changed again.
I already said that.
And you are...
Yeah, it's a great question.
I'm Pom Pom, a new nameless who's also with the Astral Express.
He's my fellow trailblazer. We responded to the family's invitation before he boarded the express, so he wasn't registered in your system.
We already used that
Is it
with
possible
us.
to accommodate him as well?
Oh, I see. Another one of the Nameless had a similar situation. Seems like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days.
Not really, just one.
Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a second to contact your
Didn't we have to go
companions.
through so many hoops and EventryNet to like step in to help us last time?
I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the dreamscape.
How about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check on them ourselves.
You sound menacing,
I'm afraid
Hill.
that's not possible. I need to verify both of your identities before I can share any guest information.
Who's gonna help us?
How about
Is Topaz
you
still
just
in there?
Wake up someone. Let's say, Welt.
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
Topaz is here,
So
right?
nothing works, huh? What's your solution then? Are you saying we sleep here? At the reception?
Please be patient. We need to contact your companions in order to confirm your identities.
And now it seems you need to confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
It seems so.
Fudge! Look, nothing personal, but if you can't handle this, go find someone
Boot
else
Hill,
who
don't be
can.
mean to customer service.
Please calm down, dear guests. I do recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally
Oh, you're not gonna be able to
handled this issue
contact him
earlier.
probably either.
Oh, please wait a moment while I contact him.
I don't think she's trying to give us a hard time. She really just doesn't know what to do.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Oh, yep.
Something doesn't seem right. I need to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
Where's Topaz? Topaz can verify who we are, right?
Just don't keep me waiting forever. Gone home seems
Oh,
pretty
we're playing as
worried
Boo
about his
Hill.
companions. I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
I could keep with this team probably. Okay, well, for now, this is where I'm going to have to cut it. Border Star Princess. But yes, so far so good. I like the lore dump. I like the story so far. But for now, we're going to be calling it here before we get to... He's just shooting a gun off. Okay, he's just firing a gun off in the lobby. Why not? But yes, I will be calling it here. As per usual, I will be back tomorrow to play more of this, and I will hopefully play in its entirety. But I don't know. Last one was 8 hours. It was like literally 7.5 hours. I am 2 hours deep. I wonder if this is going to be the same one. I don't know if I'll do a 5-hour stream, but I would love to. So, whatever the case is, I'll be calling here. This has been your boy Gomi. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you those of you who will watch, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my